Every day, countless acts of injustice unfold before our eyes. Some stories remain untold, but not this one. How far would you go to stand up for those who can't defend themselves? Before we dive deeper into this incredible story, take a second to join our channel. Hit that subscribe button and smash that like, because every hero needs a sidekick, and you might just be ours. Now, back to our story. A scruffy German Shepherd mix, later known as Max, lies quietly near the subway entrance. His ribs stick out beneath his matted fur, but his eyes remain gentle. Commuters stream past, some throw him sympathetic glances, while others hurry by without a second thought. Officer Richards, in an aggressive tone, says, "This is the third complaint today. That mutt's got to go." He approaches with his hand resting on his taser, while his partner lingers hesitantly in the background, visibly uncomfortable. An elderly woman pleads, "He's not hurting anyone. He just lies there. Such a sweet thing." Richards dismisses her firmly. "Ma'am, step back. This is police business." The dog wags his tail hopefully as Richards moves closer. Instead of compassion, the officer pulls out his taser. "Can't have these strays scaring tourists. Bad for business," Richards explains, raising his weapon just as he aims. A commanding voice pierces the evening air. "I wouldn't do that if I were you." It's Keanu Reeves, his presence instantly commanding the attention of everyone around. "Sir, step back. This is a public safety issue." Officer Richards scoffs. "Public safety?" Keanu responds firmly. "That dog hasn't moved except to wag his tail. The only threat I see here is you." The crowd begins to gather, phones raised to record the unfolding scene. Officer Richards presses on. "Listen, buddy, I don't care who you think Who do I think I am?" Keanu interrupts, stepping closer. "I'm someone who's watched you for the past 5 minutes. Deciding to hurt an innocent creature because you can, because you have a badge and a weapon, and he has nothing." The dog looks between them, sensing the tension rising. "This is your final warning," says Officer Richards, his voice now more strained. "Step back or what? You'll taste me too." Keanu challenges. "Go ahead. Let's see how that plays out." With 50 phone recordings, recognition suddenly dawns on Officer Richards, his face drained of color. "Mr. Reeves, I had no idea. We can figure something out here," he stammers, backpedaling. "You want to talk now? Because you recognize me," Keanu says, his voice sharp with disappointment. "What if I was just another citizen? Would my words mean less?" Suddenly, the dog rises and limps toward Keanu. As it gets closer, Keanu notices something around the dog's neck, a worn service dog vest. "Anyone missing a service dog?" Keanu asks the crowd, his tone shifting to one of concern. A voice breaks the tension. "Max. Oh God, Max." A homeless veteran in a wheelchair pushes through the crowd. The dog's tail wags furiously as it recognizes its owner. "We got separated 3 days ago when I had a seizure," the veteran explains, tears streaming down his face. "They took me to the hospital and wouldn't let him come." Keanu turns back to Officer Richards, pointedly asking, "Still think this is about public safety?" Officer Richards holsters his taser, his face burning with shame. "I didn't know," he admits quietly. "That's the problem, isn't it?" Keanu says, his tone softening but remaining firm. "We never know someone's story until we take the time to listen, until we choose compassion over convenience." Keanu helps the veteran fill out the paperwork to officially reclaim Max. Gradually, the crowd begins to disperse, but the impact of the moment lingers in the air, in a world quick to judge and slow to understand. Sometimes it takes one person standing up to remind us of our humanity. The real heroes aren't always those with badges or fame. They're the ones who choose kindness when cruelty would be easier. As Max rests his head on the veteran's lap, Keanu gently scratches his ears. Looking up at the camera, he delivers a heartfelt message. Every creature, every person, has a story. Before you judge, before you act, Take a moment to listen. You might save more than you know. If this story moves, you don't let it end here. Join our pack, where every act of compassion finds a home, and every voice for the voiceless grows stronger. Subscribe now, and together, let's ensure that no story like Max's goes untold.